Kissimmee, Florida hosted this year's Paintball Nationals as the Liberty Flames would travel south to see how their talent would stack up against some of the nation's best. Coming in ranked first in the country, the Flames got off to a slow start, losing to the Aggies of Texas A&M and the UCF Knights.
Friday at Nationals, we played two of the toughest teams in the tournament, Texas A&M, reigning champions from last year, and UCF, who all got second. We ended up losing by 1 point to UCF, and Texas A&M, they beat us by 3 or 4 points, but it was a battle. I mean, you could tell that my boys were ready to fight, and they wanted it.
Going into it, we knew that we were going to move on either way, so we were kind of taking those games as a learning experience to figure out the layout, figure out how the teams played. We ended up losing both those matches, but overall I think we played pretty well.
And the lessons learned from day one helped boost the Flames to a dominating performance on day two. The win against Drexel University on Saturday set the Flames up with a semifinal matchup against Florida Atlantic University.
Played FAU. We played them before. We beat them before plenty of times. And started out with a strong match. We were up 2-0. They did a good job adjusting. You know, they were a very good team. They scored 2 points, 2-2. We scored 1. It was 3-2. And then they scored 2 more points. It was 4-3. We had about 5 minutes on the game clock, and got down to a one-on-one. And came down to literally the last ball. I mean, we were picking up paint off the ground. Everyone was running low on paint. And we were about to hang the flag, and we got shot. So,
while the end results may not have been what they had wanted, the Flames can still take away a lot of positives from this season.
Third place is about as good as we've ever done. So, you know, for me, it's not good enough. I mean, it's nice to have third place, but hopefully this is my last year, so I won't be able to fight for that first place victory again, but hopefully it pushes our other lines in the future to try to beat us.
I love playing paintball, and I think we had some of the most fun playing paintball we ever had out here. Even though we lost, and it kind of stinks, but we still had a great time hanging out with each other at the house, and we're great friends, all great friends. We're not just friends on the weekends at paintball, we're friends off the field.
Really, we've had a great opportunity to, share Christ, and, most importantly with other teams. I talked to one of my guys who was talking to some of the guys from Temple University about what we believe and why we believe it, and they asked some really good questions, and and maybe something like that is something that they needed to get them to investigate it more deeply, and who knows, maybe pursue a relationship with Christ, and that is ideally why we're here, right? And we're challenging each other, on and off the field, and that's really important in life. So it's been a really positive season.